When we speak about Leh, it's always about motorcycles, and this time around we've got something very special, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the new GS 1300. So we're here, got a bike for an entire day, and we tell you how the new GS rides. Hi everybody, this is Raj, welcome to Express Drives, and this is the first ride review of the new 1300 GS. Let's start straight with the design. BMW says that the new GS 1300 is 90% new, and at first glance it shows. The motorcycle gets a new steel chassis with an aluminium subframe, which has helped BMW lose over a kilo just here. With the new setup, the motorcycle looks much sleeker while managing to retain the iconic silhouette. The high peak design, tall fairing, wide bars, telelever suspension setup, and the shaft drive all scream GS. What could be a polarizing factor is the headlight design. Some love it, some prefer it with the old design. Me, I would have preferred the older asymmetric setup. Overall, although the new GS has lost weight and is sleeker than before, but one has to keep in mind that it's still a very large, full-sized adventure motorcycle. Once you swing a leg over it, the GS is a comfortable motorcycle. You are in a relaxed, upright seating position and the seat is large enough to move about. The switchgear has seen a revision as well, and BMW has introduced a new sandwich switch, which gives access to crucial operations that can be accessed quickly. The other change is that the main switch to turn on the motorcycle has now moved from the center to the right hand side. All the information is well laid out on the TFT dash and it's easy to read, although there is a host of information on display. Once you start the new 1300cc engine, you're quickly reminded of why the GS is the top pick for riders around the world. The engine now makes 145 horsepower and 149 Nm of torque, mated to a 6-speed gearbox. The power delivery is linear with the new GS, and the first and second gears are short, and the quick shifter does a wonderful job and has seen an update as well. That said, BMW has also moved the gearbox from behind the engine to under the engine to save weight, while the motorcycle also gets straight cut gears. BMW says that just this bit alone, just with the gearbox, has helped save over 6 kgs. Once on the move, all the changes done to the suspension components, especially to the front telelever system, become evident. BMW has mounted the handlebar on top of the triple clamp and not on it, and has also given it a flex element to offer better feedback to the rider. The engine is also symmetrical now, giving riders slightly better legroom when standing up on the pegs. In terms of ride and handling, the GS feels neutral, and compared to the older 1200s, it's more nimble and eager to dive into corners. On or off the road, the suspension feels like it just flattens the road while offering a slightly firm but plush ride. On the braking front, the GS gets slightly larger brakes and with BMW branding on it. And the motorcycle also gets a full integral braking system that engages the front brakes as well when the rear is engaged. That said, there is a whole suite of electronics on offer to tame the power and make use of it fully, no matter the terrain. Now, if we had to nitpick, for me, it would definitely be the saddle height. Me at 5'7" can feel the 850mm seat height well, stealing away some confidence. However, BMW does offer the dynamic suspension package with the Triple Black 2 version, which brings down the seat height to 800mm when coming to a stop. BMW should have also retained the manual seat lowering mechanism, which would have made more sense to a lot of riders. As of shooting the video, BMW has not announced the prices for the new 1300 GS. The motorcycle will be available in a total of 5 variants in India, and we will update the prices as soon as BMW does it. Did the world need a new GS? No. But did BMW need a new GS? Yes. And with what they've done, this is definitely an improvement over the previous iterations, especially if you've been riding the 1200 or the 1250. However, if you do own the 1250, you will need to think if this is a worthy upgrade. And if you ask us, I would say unless you are really into the tech and you know what, if you can exploit the motorcycle fully, I would say no, the 1250 is a perfect motorcycle by itself, very capable and can just about do anything in the hands of a capable rider.
So until next time, this is Raj from Express Drive. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon again in the next video.